Give me a sec, people. 1 sec. Hey, Randu's starting to stream at 4 AM. I know it's Saturday, so I thought I might as well do it. I was feeling it. There's a dead zone for me at this time, so on the weekend. That Randu's Mac got a bourbon. Otherwise I'll just be pacing around anxious. That greatness.
Yuna must leave. Ronso youth use force, seek vengeance for fallen Ronso.
No worries, man. No worries.
Youth decide to take revenge on Guado. Garrick go to battle. Now Garrick climb peak Tell Mountain battle plan.
And you're just gonna wait here?
Garrick hear voice of mountain. Garrick change mind. Kimari hope so.
And if he doesn't?
Kimari stop Ronso youth.
That's crazy.
Elder Kimari have
What do
no
you think?
choice.
What do you think of It Chapter 2?
Kimari.
How was it? Was it good? I really enjoyed the first one. But I'm hoping this is good. There's a bunch of films I need to catch up on that I missed.
Give Yuna something. Kimari search mountain, but find only sphere. Kimari not know if found sphere is one Yuna seek.
Is it better than the first?
But Kimari happy if sphere help Yuna.
Nice.
Kimari.
Did it feel like a Stephen King film? Like, it's based on the book, right?
This isn't good.
There's still time. Should we follow them?
Like mythology and all that, or lore and all that.
We're going up. Maybe we can reason with him.
If Yuna go, Kimari think Garrick listen. Maybe.
Who that second person, man? Who that second person?
Garrick.
My hobby filler. Haven't watched it, but Shining was You didn't like Shining? You didn't like The Shining? Yeah, it went to some weird lore stuff. Okay, I like that then. Films don't take risks nowadays like that. Like actually getting all the Stephen King weirdness from the books into the films. Yeah, Shining's good. I know some people don't like the adaptation. But I thought Shining's amazing, man. Kubrick's one of his best films. Who are you, my hobby filler? Is this one of your alt accounts? You must be somebody I know. But that one chick gave me cancer. It's Nandi, right? This is probably Nandi.
Elder Kimari wait for Garrick here.
Lord, the girl in the movie was way over the top. I honestly couldn't finish it without cringing. You mean the little girl, or you mean the wife? Because her life is messed up now. Have you seen some videos of her appearing on talk shows? She got a drug habit. She just looks a wreck. Just because of that, you hate the film. Nah, man, it's not enough. Where the chat, man? Where the chat? I know Ryan told me already that he'll be gone in a few minutes. Where the rest of you guys, man? Just wallflowers. Sit there. I'm powerful. I'm watching him, but he doesn't even know. Usually you're supposed to root for her, the wife, but I did a 180 and was hoping she slips so she got axed. I think some people are one-hit wonders. Like, it's just she played off what's his name, Jack, or whatever his name, Nicholson's character. She played off him really well. She got treated like garbage. Her reactions were great. She, like, for that particular film, she was great. Maybe she's not so good, you know, that kind of acting isn't good for anything else. Why am I getting into fights? The thing is, people see Shining as a horror film, which you could kind of say it is, but I think it's just meant to be not necessarily that. For that, she's okay. You know, the scream is good because she's got to be terrified, she's got to overact. But I see it as different, that film. More like psychological terror. There we go. I heard, for instance, for a scene, she was told that Nicholson was going to kick the door down to get to her, but in actuality he ended up using an axe. Yeah, I wouldn't really consider stuff like The Shining as much of a horror movie. I wouldn't either. It's just when I watch something like a Stephen King adaptation, I see it differently. I see it more differently. I see it more like urban fantasy, like contemporary fantasy, I think. But it's not like dragons and swords and knights. It's just modern fantasy, if you know what I mean. Because all of its settings are familiar environments, you know what I mean.
This is no ordinary bullet.
Nice, nice. I swear I equipped something that stops me getting in fights. What's going on? Let's give her charm bangle. There we go. they did it to get a genuine horrified reaction from her. Even then it seemed like she was acting. I get the bits, I get, but BTS, they did stuff to create more so you mean it was like improvised just to get a reaction? They do that though, they tend to do that though, and he particularly tended to do that. Directors sometimes spring things on the actors they don't know to get a genuine reaction out of it. Like, it's common, but like you say, right, she probably wasn't like that great of an actress where she looked like she was acting and it wasn't convincing. Behind the scenes, okay. So because of her, you didn't, I know she's so big in that role, right, that it can become distracting, but you honestly didn't like that film because of her, like. Yeah, still doing that thing, yeah. Don't know why that is, man. I messaged them, I messaged YouTube. It's probably not on YouTube's side, it's probably on somebody else's side. Alright, take care, man. No worries, man. Nah, it's late as it is. I'm not expecting anyone but the truly loyal to come in, man. That's the guys I care about, so. But somebody's still lurking, man. Somebody's still lurking. Her performance brought the entire movie down for me. She meant to be the person who we were rooting for the entire time. I wanted her. I'm guessing you said wanted her to die, yeah. I don't know, man. That tends to happen with a lot of Stephen King novels. There are characters you just want them to die. They're either annoying, obnoxious bullies that you just want to get screwed over, or they're not particularly redeemable characters. And then you got some of Stephen King's more sentimental stuff, right? Like Green Mile, or what's that other one, Shawshank. The Fog was actually really great. It actually, most of the characters you thought you'd like turned out to be like kind of pricks. You got to see a darker side to them. Yeah, think of Full Metal Jacket. No, not Platts. I want to complete this game, Napalm. This is the only Final Fantasy I can say that I wanted to play that but never finished. I don't know what the end of FF10 story is, so that's what I'm doing. Napalm, man, you're awake at this time. I guess that's a good thing. Where the support? 5 of you in here, man. Where the chat? These are chill streams. I get to speak to you guys. Oh wow, let's do this, yeah. I want to know if Yuna and Titus get back together. Nandi. Nandi-sama. Oh, nice. What's up, Nandi? The chat's gonna be like 10-15 seconds slow, so because it's chill stream I'll be able to like manage your comments. It's a Saturday, man. You guys shouldn't be just wallowing in your depression and self-pity. You should be just trying to keep your mind engaged or distracted. That's what I say. Hey Giovanni, man, what up? That Giovanni-sama. Speak, fam. Why do I gotta bring up the topics, man? This is weird that I can't get a conversation out of people on thing. Maybe 3 or 4 people I can get a conversation out of on Twitter. Like, people just like how many times You've been cinemas this year? Not many, man. I can't. It's difficult for me to sit through movies because of the screen is so intense because of the light. That's the only issue for me. That it's so intense that it's difficult for me to watch stuff. I kind of at home I can watch a film in parts, but in the cinema you're required to sit there for 2 hours and not break away. So now I'm trying to catch up on films by downloading them and watching them. So Shazam I haven't watched Midsummer, I haven't watched Us, I haven't watched a bunch of films I wanted to see. Hey Tao, somehow, where's Tao? I didn't see Tao's message. Is her message getting cut off? All these fucking fixed camera angles, man. Give me a fucking break. 7 people in here, man. You're too quiet, man. What do you want to talk about? TGS? Death Stranding? Final Fantasy 7 so impressive. It's a remake. Death Stranding. Kind of split, man. I'm kind of split on that. Oh, for goodness sake, man. Same. Seems like it didn't show. Yeah, it didn't show. Yeah. So I don't know what that is, Tal. They gotta fix this. Damn chat is fucked on PS4. Yeah. I don't know why it cuts certain messages. I need to check my word list. See if I've accidentally got a banned word on it that shouldn't be. What did I do to deserve it? Nah, you didn't do anything, man. It happens. It happens. Tao Summer, how's your day been? How's your weekend been so far, man? I don't get into any fights because I've got a special item. So that way I can look at the chat even better. What the fuck is this fucked? It's fucking everything, you know what I mean? For as advanced as tech gets, they still can't get a basic chat going, you know what I mean? Like without deleting what I hate sending same message over and over again. Amazing when celebrated that I'm going back to college. Awesome. That's awesome. I'm sure your parents are really overjoyed, man. Tell. Because at this age, at the age you're at, like this is all they care about your education. Like they might not like they might not give you slack when it comes to like problems you're going through, but you know, once you get them good grades, man, that's all your parents care about sometimes at that age. This is the mentality with us brown folk, that our parents think, you'll get over it, you know. Some people overreact to things, but brown people are like, yeah, walk it off, man, walk off depression. Yeah, what's depression, fam? What's this? What's that? Paracetamol. Here we go. This is the stupid thing about brown people, man. Moines swear the most important message not going through on my chat places before. I'll look into it, man. I'll look at my word list. God, I have to climb a mountain to fucking get to this guy. The hell is this? Moine jump chat with Nandi. What do you mean jump chat? I'm here. I'm here already. Exactly, man. They just want me to do something at this point. You know what I mean? Look, people, you know, this is hubris, man. To think that life will go exactly as planned. I got my study, revise time, holiday, break. I'm gonna travel the world. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do that. People think it's just gonna keep going and nothing's gonna happen. Like depression don't exist. Like terminal illness don't exist. Like misfortune don't exist. You gotta live your life, man. Get ready for anything. And your brown parents don't raise you like that, man. I'm on the PS4 chat online. Yeah. The thing is, I could look at the phone. I can't be bothered to just look at the phone, look back up, look at the phone. We just gotta stick with it until I figure out what the problem is. What the? Be back. Be back. Alright, no worries, Napes. No worries. I'm climbing a mountain to fight some dude. Lol, Moine, you don't get it. I'm playing 2K. We can't chat. Oh, you're playing 2K? Then why are you here, fam? Focus on your 2K. Yeah, I learned that with all this experience I got after this, I wanted everything to go perfect. It won't. See, trust me, life. The only predictable thing about life is it won't go the way you expect. Moine, do voice. What do you mean do voice with Nandi? What do you mean? Invite him to hold on. Alright, let me invite him. Set your voice to share, Nandi. Yeah, set your voice to share. I'll invite you. There we go, Nandi, can you hear me? Oh, what's good? Yeah, I'm good, man. This is... Wait.
Yeah, bro, I'm not lying, and you're like, nah.
Can you guys hear Nandi? Can you guys hear Nandi right now? On the
I don't know
stream?
if the mic is kind of fucked up, you know?
No, I can hear you clearly. So, if your voice is set to share, can you hear Nandi?
Yeah, I always do, always allow share, whatever that is.
Yeah. Yeah, they can hear him. Good. Yeah,
the real Hokage can hear me.
Nice. So are you playing with Nandi? Sorry, Dull doesn't have a PS4, I just remembered.
No, we were trying to convey the message to you. I'm like, yo, I'm on PS4, let's chat.
Yeah. And
you kept misunderstanding.
Okay, I see what you mean. Sorry, man, I didn't realize, man. The thing is, when I stream, notifications don't come up. So.
Bro, yo, this chat right now is messed up because there's so many messages.
Yeah.
That like are not going through to you in that whatever that chat you have.
What I'll do is it could be that there's an accidental word that YouTube have just banned on chat. Like I think the moderation level has to be set to a certain amount, maybe. So I'll see if it's that afterwards.
No, because these guys are just typing normal words, right? Like.
Yeah.
Just normal things that we chat about, and it's just live chat is just messed up. I don't know why.
All right, I'll see if I can do something on my end. Otherwise, it's probably a PS4 problem.
It's a YouTube thing, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I gotta be there.
Who you playing NBA with, you bro, or by yourself?
No, I just play. Okay, I just play like this thing called My Career. So like I get to be like my guy, you know.
Yeah.
You know, like improve, like leveling. It's like leveling up. You know how you level up a character?
Yeah.
Like so you go through that journey like NBA and shit. And
career mode, yeah, like the story career thing.
Yeah, career mode. Yeah, exactly.
It's got famous people in it in the story mode for NBA, right? This one.
Yeah. Like it's like detail. Like all the NBA players are there. You get to play with the NBA players. You get to chat with them. They'll send you messages sometimes. You know, it's just cool. It's just fun.
Yeah. Aren't there celebrities in the story mode? Like Idris Elba or someone like. In NBA.
Spike Lee was
Spike Lee
before. Yeah. And this year not a lot of celebrities, but Spike Lee used to like. He actually wrote a story. I think for the last 2K.
Yeah.
Regarding the My Career mode.
Yeah. Was it about racism? You know, I just like it. He loves his social commentary, man.
Yeah, do the right thing is a great movie. Though. I love Do the Right Thing.
Yeah. I need to see Black Klansman still. That's another one on my list.
Oh yeah, my friend said he liked it. It's pretty good, I think.
Yeah.
But Spike Lee's a hit or miss though. Like he remade Old Boy, remember?
Yeah, he did, didn't he? Yeah.
And it was garbage. It was like I think garbage. It was 27% on Rotten Tomatoes. Yeah.
Yeah. Why would he remake that film? Like I would never pick him to make that. So weird.
Yeah, like cause he's exactly. Like you need like an experimental director to make Old Boy. He
didn't like, and it's weird, his cast was basically all white. Like usually he doesn't like doing that. Yeah.
No, exactly not. And the acting he picked was garbage. The girl usually his casting is not bad, but that was bad. I don't know.
Yeah, the casting was trash. Yeah. Elizabeth Olsen isn't a good actress in my opinion, man. I don't like her anything.
She's in it?
Yeah. She looks nice, but that's about it, man.
Yeah, exactly. But you know what? Recently I like Margot Robbie. She's very pretty, but she can act as well.
Yeah, she can act. Yeah.
She has a very interesting face, so you can put her in like anything and she'll be good.
Yeah.
I think.
You know, yeah, Tao. Trust me, you'll see that. You'll see that soon. Now, so I'm talking to the chat right now.
Oh yeah. Old Boy movie remake is terrible. Yeah, I agree, man. I agree. It's garbage.
I like the main actor. I forgot his name, but he's usually good. Even in there, he couldn't save that film, that adaptation. The most consistent black director is Steve McQueen. Hunger, Shame, 12 Years a Slave, all top movies. Yeah, Shame was amazing, man. Shame was like shocked me like how good that film was.
I even like I think if the Moonlight director made more movies, like I think he'll be very good.
Yeah, Moonlight directors. Yeah.
I love the colors in this movie. It's so nice. Cinematography is really great. Black directors. The guy who made he always collabs with Michael B. Jordan. Oh, Black Panther. I don't think Black Panther is great. Like
Ryan
amazing,
Coogler,
like,
yeah, Ryan Coogler, he's good. He's good.
He's pretty good right now.
Yeah. Man, it's taking me ages climbing this fucking mountain, man. What the hell? Yeah, just see, look, people would rather unsub than click into 3 videos for 35 seconds. Those are the kind of subs I don't need. Just because I asked them. You know what I mean? So lazy. How far in the game did you get? I'm quite far. I'm on chapter 3 out of 5. Dulled. Moonlight director made Beale Street. If Beale Street could talk, which was yeah.
Oh yeah, I saw. Like, this guy has good taste. Mihar B. Filler, he knows about movies, eh?
You know who's the director of Whiplash? He made
Damien Chazelle.
Damien Chazelle, yeah, he makes good films as well. Like First Man, underrated, I think.
Yeah, great guy.
Yeah.
I really like La La Land. I think is like, in terms of relationships, really captures like the realistic aspect of it.
Yeah.
Like, I
love. I still like Whiplash though. I still think Whiplash is his best film. That was
Whiplash
intense.
Yeah. Intense as
Where is he, man? This bellend.
Yeah, tomorrow is Vinland Saga after a week.
Yeah. People are saying, man, Zessiv's hype for it. Canute.
Zess is hype, bro.
Yeah.
The real Hokage, you're watching Vinland Saga?
I'm supposed to find a guy in a mountain somewhere. Where is he?
My bad.
Damien Chazelle made La La Land and he's making a TV series with Apple. Yeah. I'll be interested to watch a TV series by him. You know what I mean? I like him. He's not like amazing. I don't think he's amazing, but I really enjoyed Whiplash and yeah. La La Land was decent.
Made, like what? 2 movies, right?
He's made
Whiplash and La La Land. Oh, and
First Man. Yeah, First Man.
Yeah,
First Man was good. Exactly. First Man was good.
But that's a great like track record. 3 movies and all 3 of them are actually like better than average. That's pretty great.
Yeah. Who else is there? Up and coming directors.
Even you know, like obviously like, Interrogation. That director is really good. Like worldwide.
Yeah.
Foreign wise.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's making good. He's very consistent. Yeah.
They probably end up giving him like a Western property. Like foreign directors sometimes get given like gigs doing a film in the West. Usually that happens. Black Panther director is okay, but holy crap, did Whiplash guy surprise me with that debut. I was gobsmacked by the last 8 minutes. Yeah.
Well, literally the last 30 minutes of the movie is beautiful.
You know, the actor, what's his name, who played, he's having like, he should be getting more roles now, but because of Fantastic Four, he kind of put
that guy, yeah.
Dent in his, a little bit of a dent in his career. So he's doing like these. Yeah.
But you can't really say that because Michael B. Jordan also acted in
Fantastic. Yeah.
But Michael B. Jordan is doing great right now. Did you see that trailer for that recent movie? It's about a lawyer.
Yeah.
Racist lawyer or whatever. He's making good movies now. Michael B.
Yeah.
I think Michael B. Jordan can be like, even if you put him in Django Unchained, he'd be great in that.
Yeah, I don't like Jamie Foxx. This is why I don't like Django Unchained that much. Yeah.
Yeah. I think Jamie Foxx gets saved by a good script, like, cause he acted in like Collateral.
Collateral, yeah.
Right. Yeah, which was great. I like that movie a lot. And obviously Unchained, right, with Tarantino. But I don't think he's a great actor himself. Like, I don't like him as that.
There's a lot of people that I wonder, like, why do they get cast in these great films, like Oddball, like when Channing Tatum got cast in Hateful Eight. I was like, why would you do that? I'm not saying he's like bad or anything, but like it just sticks out because you can only see him as Channing Tatum. You don't see him as one of those character actors and shit. So
yeah. I think you like Ryan Gosling, right?
Oh, I like Ryan Gosling, yeah.
I love the transition of Ryan Gosling, like how he was like, you know, Notebook and like Loverboy and shit. Then he just made like great movies. He put great script.
Yeah.
And damn, it's great.
Yeah, exactly. And he had Drive, he had First Man, he had Blade Runner, He was like on a roll, man.
La La Land.
La La Land, exactly. First Man kind of like didn't really like blow people away, but that was a good movie, I think. Underrated.
Exactly.
Yeah. God, man.
You gotta watch Django Unchained, man. It's phenomenal.
Yeah, I've seen Django Unchained. It's just, I thought that film was too long, too bloated. It's not as memorable to me.
Yeah?
Yeah, as so the films I like are Reservoir Dogs, Pulp Fiction, Hateful Eight, and Inglourious Basterds. Those are like, I think, in my top 4 of him. Bastardos Sin Gloria. I love that movie. How do I get out of this fucking place? First Man was my first Chazelle movie, and after watching it I had to check out who made, and then I found Whiplash and like, okay, so you went in reverse order. Yeah.
It's good taste.
Yeah. Scorsese's got his Irishman coming out, man. I'm excited to see that.
For that, man.
Yeah.
But I think I heard it was a bit long, but like, cause I saw the minutes.
Yeah.
It was like 200 something minutes.
Yeah.
For the movie.
They said he tried to get his film into cinemas, but they wouldn't take it. Because of the length as well. Look how many showings you could show of that film if you get that into cinema.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. It should be good. Hopefully.
And plus, yeah, Netflix will be the best place to watch that. So. The last Tarantino movie I enjoyed was Pulp Fiction. You know, Tarantino's got good movies, minimum good movies. He's never got. I don't think he's got a shit movie. It's just when they're not amazing, then people are like a bit lukewarm on it. Even like Once Upon a Time Hollywood, people are saying it's okay, it's not his best or anything. A review of Hateful Eight, planning to see it. Yeah, he was bigging up how he was shooting it, right? Panavision, the old school camera, you know, wide shots. But there was no point. Everything was indoors after the opening, you know, in the snow and everything. So I was like, why? Why did you bother?
Once Upon a Time or no?
No, I haven't seen that either, man. I haven't been cinema in a while. Joker might be the next thing I go watch. Because it's getting like...
I'm excited for Joker, to be honest. I think it got good reviews, and I'm excited.
You know, one thing I heard is it actually won at a film festival, which never happens for these kind of films. Like legit festivals that never like give awards to comic book movies. So like Wrestler won.
Praising that, right? Praising Joker.
Yeah, they're saying that it's actually a bona fide film that like maybe has artistic merit. So I'm looking forward to it. I don't think I'll hate it.
You can tell even from the trailer, more like the cinematography, like you can tell from the way it's shot that it's gonna be a good movie.
Yeah, you can tell.
Right?
Yeah.
The cinematography and the colors say everything, like what kind of mood it's bringing in, right?
Yeah.
And usually if it's like obviously like you know how like sometimes if a movie's overlit. You can tell it's going to be like a garbage commercial.
Commercial,
movie, right?
yeah.
But the dark, the undertones, and like I just knew, like I had a feeling Joker was going to be good.
Yeah. But he's taken inspiration from like Scorsese films. Like it's a character study. Sure. Yeah. He doesn't really care too much about the comic and origin, so he is more focused on a proper film. You know, that's what all you have to do nowadays. Make a proper film and slap a popular IP on it and convince people to go watch it. Then it becomes profitable. I guarantee you, if this film Joker was called Arthur or some random indie name, it wouldn't do as well. Joker looks neat. I like Joaquin and Gladiator and the Master. Yeah, he's good in the Master.
Yeah, he's a good actor.
Inherent Vice was good as well. This weird trippy movie where he's followed around by his dead wife or girlfriend or something. That was a good film.
Guys, I think we're alienating the anime-only fans.
Yeah, but the anime fans need to broaden their horizons, man. You just can't be fucking obsessed about anime. Like, this is why people say that the most hyped shonen is the best thing ever since sliced bread. You know what I mean? Because they don't watch anything else. You know, people like to make this joke in it that, oh, this guy's only watched 2 anime in his whole life. How about forget anime? How about watch a TV show or a film or a live action thing?
Exactly,
you know what I mean?
yeah. Like expand your horizon, right? Like open your mind and like.
a lot of these animes are inspired by film, and people wouldn't even know it. You know what I mean?
It's because we already like seen this thing, like like the cinema language and stuff like that, right?
Yeah.
Like we can already predict these things, right? It's like we just like I guess we learn from watching movies a lot, right? So
yeah.
But what's new to these anime fans might not be new to us, so it's not very fresh and it's not really.
Exactly.
So,
Cinematic language, that's exactly it. You know, they bought it to live action before they ever bought it to animation. You know what I mean? Cinematic quality.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. It's too quiet for 7 people. Yeah.
I think what's another great? I think I like Attack on Titan season 3. You liked it too. I just finished it recently. That's all.
You're up to date now, yeah? Yeah, it was really good. It was really good.
It's really good
focus, yeah. The plot actually was going somewhere, is what it was. I think after a while, yeah. Yeah, lots of anime-only strict channels out there, yeah. Look, the thing is with me, I love movies more than anime, but I think everyone's throwing their name into the hat when it comes to like YouTube, like movie content, movie reviews, movie previews, theory crafting. It's otherwise I'd do it as well. But I like having conversations about movies like with people.
Exactly, yeah. And we've seen like great animes as well. It's like we've seen Legend of the God Heroes, Monster.
Yeah, Satoshi Kon films.
Yeah, Satoshi Kon films. So we know about anime as well, but
yeah,
movies I guess like also huge, right? It's not only Western, it's also foreign movies we could talk about.
Yeah.
And such. Yeah, no, I think Attack on Titan season 1 is kind of medium. It's alright, but I think season 3 is the best one for sure.
Yeah, I cannot wait for the last season of SNK. So remember what SNK is? Shingeki no Kyojin. Okay, yeah.
Oh, okay. This is AOT fam.
Yeah, Shingeki no Kyojin. Yeah. What do you mean? As in the very very last season? I mean they're pretty much aligned now. Yeah.
Bro, Winland, I'm so excited for Winland. Bro.
Man, same here, man. I think it's just gotten better and better over the last couple episodes. Like, the characters are so, like, you want to see more of these characters. You don't care about fights. You want to see more of these characters.
It's character focused, eh? It's very,
yeah.
Like, I like the subtlety about, like, it doesn't, like, try to shove it down to your throat,
Yeah.
It just, like, presents it for you and you just take that information in.
Exactly.
Right? And you interpret it however you want it to be.
Exactly.
Especially character motivation, like it never shoves it down your throat.
Yeah. I never felt like it forced like a moral judgment on things like usually shonen tend to do.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
You still like Askeladd even though he's kicking Thorfinn around and just doesn't give a crap. He doesn't care if he's alive or dead. So like, but you still love the guy because you understand the times and yeah.
And also like the thing, like what do you say? Like unsaid words. Like there's like he says something, but there's also like
unspoken,
motivation behind it. Yeah. That, like it never like expresses it, but it's there.
Yeah.
Subtlety.
Okay, I gotta find another way around.
You're enjoying this game more?
Yeah, I mean, I've never finished it. I just really want to finish it. You know what I mean? Like, it's been one of the Final Fantasies that I actually enjoyed, but I never finished because too many other games come along. So.
How many more hours do you have left for this game?
Only 2 more chapters, and I know my way through most of the game. It's just, it was just stupid for me to not have finished this Final Fantasy game, like to not know the story. Yeah. What are you planning to play next? Gears 5 is going to be on Mixer for multiplayer, but maybe Catherine or maybe Death Stranding definitely in November, but maybe Catherine I'll stream next. So.
Yeah, I remember growing up. Oh my god, like especially when I was in middle school.
Yeah.
Gears was the shit. Like we used to just co-op.
Oh man, yeah, the old school Gears.
That was fun days, bro.
The first 3, man. Honestly, we played the hell out of Gears 2.
All of our friends, like, we used to go to this guy's house and just play co-op Gears. It was the funnest thing in the world. Gears, I think the first one and the second one, right? Xbox, the Xbox 360.
Catherine with a K, Mihabi, the OG Catherine.
I prefer, like, Gears is much better than COD. I hate COD.
I couldn't stand COD after maybe Black Ops 2. Like, after that, I was like, oh, there's no point, man. I'm just tired of seeing the same shit over and over and over again. Like, that's all it was.
Trash.
COD, when I hear COD, it just doesn't inspire me anymore. Like, it legit doesn't inspire me. Yeah.
Oh wait, can you hear me, or it says cannot operate with?
Sorry?
Oh, you can hear me, right?
I can hear you. Yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah, because it was saying cannot operate with voice or something. Whatever. I don't know what that.
Oh no, it worked. It worked.
Oh,
yeah.
Perfect. Okay.
Alright, I gotta go a different way, man. Something's going on.
Yeah, because it's 7.
Turn-based, yeah? Turn-based Yakuza. Simo's in here. Yeah, turn-based Yakuza. I'm glad. A lot of people are like, oh man, why is it going turn-based? I'm like, do people even really care about the gameplay of Yakuza? It's a story they care.
I don't care. Like, the story is phenomenal.
Story, exactly.
You just love the characters, right? They're so charming. Like, the characters are so charming.
You know, I think eventually the combat gets in the way of Yakuza's wanting to see the next bit of the story. So,
exactly,
yeah.
Like sometimes, you know, like when he was walking around and you see like some random guy who just like constantly trying to battle against shit, right? And I just try to run away sometimes. I'm like, fuck this, I'm trying to do this story.
Yeah, exactly. And you can't turn it off. You can't turn that shit off. Is the thing. Yeah. It's
so fun, bro.
The thing is, I'm glad because now with turn-based Yakuza, it will get other people into it, like RPG guys and you know, this sort of thing. It might actually be more engaging, more tactical as well. Yeah.
Exactly. And I like these tactical games still, like
FIFA. I hate FIFA. I hate these fucking franchise games. Hate them fucking.
Unless you're a sports fan, I think it's hard to really get into these games, right?
Yeah.
I think FIFA is like good for like, you know, like when you guys when you have guys over and stuff and you're just chilling and you're just playing together.
Yeah.
Facing them and stuff. I guess that's when it's fun. Like you know how Mario Kart is for some people like that.
Yeah.
I guess it's FIFA and 2K is like for the sports fans.
Come on, how the flip do I get it? Where's Garrick, man? Any of you guys that watching the stream played this game? Where's Garrick? Where's the character? Fuck.
Yeah, you're stuck on the ship for a while, pal.
Yeah, I'm stuck because there's a guy I'm supposed to find up here. Maybe I went the wrong way. Let me just go back. I don't have encounters on. Like, you know when you fight, you play RPG and you just randomly get into fights? That I don't have that issue, so I won't get into fights. Summon him. Yeah, I'm trying to. FIFA brings good memories. FIFA's a good game. It's like, about who you play with.
I guess it can be fun, you know?
Yeah. It's not about the game, it's about who you play with. It's just a banter with your friends. Same with COD.
Exactly, man. Yeah, for sure. We can all safely say Fortnite sucks.
Fortnite sucks, yeah. I don't know how it got so popular. It doesn't do anything new apart from lots of people in one map. That's about it. Nah, joking. Nah, I ain't played this and I can see now why I haven't. Nah, this is old school. This is my PS2 era, man. This generation, millennials will never appreciate the OG like gameplay styles, man.
Final Fantasy X is beautiful, bro.
Yeah.
I don't play this one, but I play it. Final Fantasy 8, Final Fantasy 7.
7 remake looks good. What do you guys think of the 7 remake? Millennials won't appreciate it. Lol, facts, yeah.
No, I think they will because the fighting system changed, right? And
yeah. It's still semi-turn based though, it's like a hybrid for people, I think.
Yeah, but that's sick, like, you know, like even turn based is being popular now, that game. What's that game called?
A Persona.
Which game?
Sorry, Fire Emblem.
Houses?
3 Houses,
yeah, that's popular, right? Yeah, so like Yeah, I'm
Dull
gonna
is
give Final Fantasy 7. Yeah.
yeah
Like,
remake.
they're being appreciative, so I think turn-based is timeless again, safely.
I think if you get stimulated by doing turn-based, it can be good.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, if you get stimulated by doing it. A lot of people play Pokemon, but somehow they don't seem to like it when it's not Pokemon. When Pokemon is baby's first RPG, like that's literally what it is. Baby's first RPG, like when you think about it.
Yeah, Dal, I'm gonna get Final Fantasy 7. Yeah, for sure.
Nice.
It's my favorite game of all time, right? Is it that or Tales of the Abyss?
Yeah.
But Final Fantasy.
I'm actually legit excited. I was apprehensive about like splitting it means that you're gonna just cut it up, but there's so much going, like moving parts to it, like from what I've seen.
Yeah.
It's gonna be hype, I think.
It's so cool to see, like, because when we were playing Final Fantasy 7, right, like these characters look like pixelized, right? But to see them like come alive, I know there was a movie I watched, I Meant Children, but like to come alive in a game like that is really cool, I think.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, I think this generation will finally get to see the greatness, and maybe it'll even force them to to go back.
The Sephiroth greatness.
Yeah.
Cloud greatness. Even what's her name, Aerith? Oh.
Yeah, Aerith, man. To see it in like full HD and all that.
Aerith.
Yeah.
Oh man.
There we go. I'm on the right track now. I'm not running around aimlessly now.
Let's not wait. Let's not hope. We will not have to wait 10 years for all episode of FF7 remake.
You know what? I was having this conversation. The first two are going to be on this console generation, and the last one's going to be the next one. I think. I don't think you can get that third one out in this generation. It's going to have to be huge, because you're going to have to make the whole world map like available on the last disc, if you're adapting the last disc.
Yeah.
You know, but companies make excuses nowadays. We can't do this, we can't do that. The only people who say that is Square Enix lately. I don't see CD Projekt Red, who make Witcher, Cyberpunk, saying, "Oh, we can't make a game this big." Square Enix used to make the biggest games ever.
Exactly, yeah. And like, I feel like the freedom just in general is gone nowadays.
Yeah.
Excuses.
Do you go back and play old games? Did you tend to go back and play old games ever, Nandi? I love playing that remaster.
I was playing FF9. I went back and played FF9 recently.
Yeah.
And I'm playing Tales of Vesperia right now. So yeah, I always revisit old games. That's my thing.
Yeah.
And if I ask you not to go,
especially FF and that's two of my favorite franchises. Right?
Go?
Would you play FF7 again, the old one?
Oh, of course, 100%. I was planning to, but I also like wanted like play my other games in right?
Yeah.
Well, but Garrick never falls.
But yeah, definitely, yeah. FF8 is remaster. When is that?
Typical ROM.
It's out already. FF8 remaster, yeah.
Oh, it's out already. Okay, yeah. That's. We'll see. We'll see.
I summon a Yuna. No.
I'm an Android guy. I don't have iPhone, so.
Yeah, I've never been in the iPhone ecosystem. I've never been in that.
Phone culture, bro. This is a feminist game. He made feminist.
This is so different from the original FF10. Like, yeah, it's a very feminist game. It's the all female cast, so it's like that, yeah.
All the ad lovers will love this game.
Yeah, this is very different, very fan servicey game.
Yeah. Nippon. Bro, like, I don't know if you realize, but Moin hates shit that trends, you know? Fuck mainstream shit, bro. We're about the...
No, I don't mind if you write a strong female character. Like, I don't like politics being shoved in.
No,
like...
I was referring to the guy. He said, just ask because it was trending everywhere about the iPhone 11. So I'm like, okay, no, we don't care about.
Oh, trends, yeah. Trends, you know? I'm not hashtags and trends.
Yeah, fuck trends, bro.
Did we learn? Did we learn Mighty God?
Mighty God? Oh.
Sorry. It's a term.
Yeah.
Oh man, okay. I need to. Wait, let me make me do on us.
It'll be fun. Some
What you
people
got?
in the chat, where you are at, bro?
Yeah, 7 guys, man. Just sitting back, man. Okay, I can hear myself in the back.
Oh yeah, I have my phone, right? Because I'm reading through the chat.
God, I need that ability, man. Fuck's sake.
Extra wants a high school DXD video. Yeah, I'll just turn off this phone.
I might need to reset this. There was an ability I need to learn off this morph.
Wait, they're talking about high school DXD.
Sorry, who?
High school DXD, remember that fan service anime?
Oh yeah, High School DxD, Prison School.
Was it Black Bible or something like that? There was a Black...
Bible Black? No, I don't know.
Bible Black, sorry. Not Black Bible. Bro.
iPhone 11. That's the last message I saw.
Oh fuck, that sucks, bro. I don't know.
Yeah. Maybe what happens is when a bunch of people type, it just stops. Like. Yeah.
Why is YouTube live chat like garbage? Like, it was never like this before, right? It was pretty good. Like, it ran nicely, or what?
No, it was never like this. This started happening very recently, honestly.
How come you choose YouTube over Twitch? Like, is that a person
No, because it keeps it simpler and it stays on one place. You know what I mean?
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I need to get him confused, man. What's going on?
In the palm.
I need a confused status on him so he uses the ability on me.
You from UK? Moy is from UK. I'm from Canada.
Yeah, Nandy's from Canada. The messages aren't coming through. I think it's gonna take a minute or two to come through.
Canadians.
Is if no. Summons are gone. All the summons have died in FF10.
Yeah.
There's an ability he uses. I need to learn off him, and that's I'm trying to get him in confused status. You know, I'm gonna change Riku. Oh for fuck! You know what? I'm gonna reset. Hold on.
I think our accent is like the same.
Yeah, Canadian. I never used to be able to detect Canadian accents, but I think I've started to know what a Canadian accent is, like differentiate.
I've done like the real Kage, I should say.
Yeah.
Because we grew from like the same Mississauga area, right?
Yeah.
So like the way we speak is kind of like, you know, brown slang with mixed with Canadian. Like it's a Toronto slang, I would say, right?
Yeah. Toronto.
You know
yeah.
what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah. No, you do sound distinctive, Dult. You and Nandy sound distinctive a little bit, but you do sound similar, like a little bit similar. But I wouldn't say that you got exactly the same voices each, like.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But the what do you call it? Like certain things that we say is similar, right? Like. And I feel like, you know, Toronto slang actually takes a lot from UK slang, right?
Yeah.
There's a lot of influences. But, you know, I always used to think British people were like so like polite. You know, like whenever I hear you guys speak, it was just like Man, these guys are the most, like, I never imagined, like, you see people swearing before, when I was a young kid.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm in the middle of a fight, so if I miss something with something you say...
It's all good. Now I know you listen to me.
Garrett Ronso.
Go. Would you react to chasing? I don't know if it will show up, but he asked, would you ever re-react to shows you've seen?
Yeah, definitely. It's something I was thinking about FMAB, maybe, you know, Psychopaths, maybe some other stuff that people want to see but never got to see my reactions to.
So you re-reacted to it? Like...
No, I would though. I would re-react.
Oh, you would, yeah? Khan is like very sincere about that shit, right? He was like, I will never re-react, you know?
I would if there would be long enough like times gone by. Like, then I would.
I guess you'll notice a lot of like intricate details, right? Attack this bitch, attack. Remember Zest, remember Zest of sleeping?
Come on, I need to learn this ability, man. All of them casting it, but they're not confused enough to friggin' do it, man. What the hell?
Let go.
Come on, god damn it.
You're getting strong, eh? Holy shit.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm just... There, someone's confused now. Use your fucking ability. Sorry people, I'm just super focused on learning this ability.
It's all good, it's all good.
It's one of them blue magics.
You can still hear me, right?
Sorry?
You can still hear me, right?
Yeah, I can hear you. Oh fuck it, I didn't learn it. I need to learn it. I need to reset again.
Scarrick.
Come on, reset, you bastard. There we go.
Wait, reset the whole freaking game?
No, because if you only get this one opportunity to learn it off the ability, you know those blue magic skills where the enemy uses an ability on you and you learn that ability. It's one of those ones.
Oh,
it's an important ability. Yeah. I get deep into these JRPGs, man. I've been playing it for so long since my childhood that I know the things to look out for. So then I OCD on that stuff. Yeah. Kingdom Hearts 3 yesterday went through Toy Box. So what do you think of it, Giovanni? Now that you're actually getting to play it, like instead of watch it, like how is it? How does it feel? I thought the Unreal Engine 4 doesn't really play as good as the old engine does. It's not as smooth. You never got into Kingdom Hearts, did you, Nandi?
No, I never did. No, it's not my thing.
Yeah. You never give it a try though, just for the gameplay aspect of it. See what the fuss is.
I played it. Oh, are you talking to me? Or?
Yeah, Nandi, yeah.
Yeah, I played it at my friend's house. The story just, I think it's too,
yeah.
goofy. But no, like, if I... Maybe, I don't know. New future we'll see, I don't know. Too much. The biggest, like, recent game that I got, like, Persona 5 was, like, a game changer for me, you know? Like, I really love Persona 5. I want to play that franchise, like, you know.
Yeah.
Again.
Nandi, try MGS. Oh yeah, Metal Gear Solid for sure, man.
Yeah, Metal Gear Solid is. Yeah, Nandy. Yeah, I actually want to really get into that. Like, I think that I would really enjoy that game a lot. I played. Remember recently it was a game that came out. It was like it had like a. I played like a demo of it.
Oh, for goodness sake.
So I think I would really enjoy MGS.
Yeah, no, it's such a good game. Literally, Dol got into it like recently, and
Oh, really? Okay.
yeah, and he just like binging through all the games that you can have access to.
What do I have access to? Like the recent one I do, right? PS4?
Oh my god, he did it again, the little prick. Sorry.
No, it's not fine.
Yeah. Playing Kingdom Hearts is fun. Standard mode's pretty easy so far. Yeah, it's very easy. Very easy. Oh, come on. Use your ability, man. They're confused right now. Come on. Use your Mighty Guard, fam. Use your Mighty Guard. Use it. Oh, fucking the wrong person used it. There, the right guy. The right guy's got it. Use it on me, fam. Use it on me. Use Mighty Guard, you prick.
You freaking slag.
What? Why isn't it working? Why isn't he using it on us? He should be using it on us, little prick.
Is that difficulty like more?
No, not difficult. They've done something where you can't learn Mighty Guard now. So stupid. Some weird shit. TCs, alright, take care, Napalm. Peace out. You didn't say nothing.
Peace out, peace out. Good night, man. Good night. It's Miharbi Pillay is going.
Come on. Oh, they're all confused. They can all use it. Use it on my
Shoot.
team, you prick.
No matter, cowboy. Feel better, fam.
My left eye has been twitching. Yeah, do you know what? You had this problem for a little while. Eye patch since I've been helping. Do you have a lazy eye? Full Metal? Or do you think it's just coffee giving you muscle spasms?
We're all getting fucked by the screen. Screen is a dangerous thing.
Maybe I can't learn it from this guy. That's stupid. He has to randomly use it on me, maybe. Alright, let's just wait for these guys to use it then. Yeah. Do you use drops at all, Giovanni? This is weird. This is weird that he's not using it. Fuck it. Looks like I'll have to learn it from somebody else. Alright, now if he uses it. I've been reducing my coffee intake, particularly. You should, yeah, stress and coffee you shouldn't. Because the optician told me once that if your eye twitches, it's to do with, I'm not heading out, lol, Mihabi. Oh, you're not going?
The
Okay.
Harvard guy, the guy who knows about movies, he's going.
Oh, he's going, okay. I didn't even know he was. This is the first time he joined the stream.
No, he has good knowledge in movies. So
Yeah, he has, man. I like that, man.
Yeah, I like that. I might have to go soon too, in like 10 minutes.
Yeah, no worries, no worries. I'm probably going to stream for another 35, 40 minutes max.
Should be in finesse.
Come on, use your Mighty Guard ability, you flipping bellend.
freaking slag. Say slag, bro, please.
Slag. So we got all the good insults, man, in the UK. We got all the good insults.
Yeah, bro, I realize that now.
Yeah.
Pretty bad too. I like British comedy, right?
British comedy is the best, man. Like we go there, man. Yeah.
Yeah.
Dave Chappelle is the only guy that pushes the limits in the US on like that side of the world.
Kevin Hart is annoying as fuck, you know?
Yeah. Arcane ability, okay.
And for Canada, it's like Russell Peters, right? Russell Peters, I would say.
Yeah, Russell Peters. He goes on these world tours now, man. Like Saudi. I saw some video where he visited Saudi, and they made him do a private show for the princes and some shit.
You talked about that, I remember.
Yeah, yeah.
But like he had that like one run like where he was on fire and then kind of fell out.
It happens, man.
Like you know, yeah. Like you know what I'm talking about? He was wearing a white shirt.
Yeah.
The famous kid that he had. He fell off after.
Yeah, I might need to reset it again. Fuck, I didn't learn it. Hold on.
My top 5 anime of all time.
Same. Monster just, you know, even when after I read 20th Century Boys, I just, come on. Yeah, I couldn't consider it better than Monster. For a little while, I thought it might do it, but it just dropped the ball so much towards the end, and I was like, this needs to be over, man. It dragged too much towards the end.
It dragged too much, yeah.
You know, Urasawa gave an interview and told people, look, the whole point wasn't supposed to be the identity of friend, but that's the way the manga went, right? So everyone thought it was, yeah. He is, yeah. Yeah, definitely.
He's like, yeah, he's at his ballpark.
The thing is, I think when he does more grounded, 20th Century Boys sounds like he was going like super. There was a part where he was going supernatural with the girl character, and I was like, maybe don't do this so much, because that was one of the worst things about the ending. Lots of random things started coming. Yeah. One
of my biggest criticisms was with him, right? I think he's his own worst enemy.
Yeah.
Right? Like his writing is like he just like writes himself to a corner, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Sometimes, and like he goes too much into the mystery that he gets stuck.
Yeah.
And it's hard for him to get back, and
he juggles too many characters as well.
Yeah. But even though he's great at doing side characters, right?
Yeah.
But yeah, he has to find a balance, I guess.
Yeah. I hope like Billy Bat is something I'm really interested in reading. Like I'm more interested to check that out. Yeah.
But you know what? Like Vinland Saga manga. Like he wrote Vinland Saga and he wrote Planets, right?
Yeah.
Two very different works. So I respect that. Like he's not like a one type of genre type guy. He can explore different type of
yeah.
genre for filmmaking, good stories, right? So it's pretty cool.
Come on, use your Mighty Guard. Use your Mighty Guard, fam. Use it. There, he did it. I learned it. I learned that ability. Fuck it, let's do this. Fucking did it. Yeah, fucking do it.
One shot enough?
Yeah. He did it. He used it on me. I was wondering why he wasn't using it, but he used it. Now I can kill his ass. Yep, he's done.
Can only take like 3 resets, man.
It's a difficult ability to learn.
Ronso, keep word.
Yeah,
Yuna defeat Garrick in battle. Garrick honor Yuna's wish, not go.
Monster anime was like actually like well adapted and like I will say good direction as well.
See, I don't understand. Back in the day when the anime industry wasn't the industry it was, they had budgets to make great adaptations to great signing. Why is money an excuse now to not adapt something properly now? You know what I mean? Why is the reliance on CG and everything like?
I think it's overly censorship. That's what caused this whole bullshit.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Garrick not need thanks.
Even like cinema, like just being overly censored, you know?
Yeah.
I feel like nowadays, I don't like that. Censorship board is fucking stupid.
You know, at the very least with cinema, you do get like really artistic envelope pushing stuff through. But in anime, we still, I don't think we went there, but now we've come back to a time period where that's more difficult now. You can't get a fully unadulterated network TV adaptation of a full on. Even Berserk can't get a proper adaptation now. When it could have got one.
Now, okay, with Vinland Saga and also I heard Blade of Immortal.
Yeah.
So it's called. Yeah, that I saw that trailer and it looked freaking good. Like it didn't look like it had any censorship. So I think there could be a change in tide.
It's on Amazon. That's why I think. It's probably
Amazon's doing a good job, bro. Oh my god, I love Amazon Prime.
Yeah. They're making good investments, man, in these things. Problem is, less people watch it on Amazon than the mainstream shit, so that's why villains are not getting as much traction. Yeah, exactly. People might be more inclined to buy these adaptations if, Blu-rays, if they were actually decent, you know what I mean? There's so many, like who would buy a CG version of Berserk now? People will probably buy the old box set for the old thing, but they wouldn't,
100%. But it's not like... What's the other one? The Dorohedro or whatever the thing is?
Dororo, yeah. Oh, sorry, Dorohedro is one, but there was that Dororo that was on Amazon as well. The Tezuka manga, yeah.
Oh no, not the Tezuka one. The other one, Dorohedro, whatever. You know what I'm talking about? The bloody, the gory type manga.
Oh, Dorohedro. Yeah, Dorohedro. Oh, you mean Dorohedro?
Isn't that being adapted anime?
That is, yeah. That is.
Yeah, so that's another like gory one, right?
Yeah.
Well, people gonna watch, man. People are too soft. Like...
Junji Ito's Uzumaki's getting adapted as well.
Yeah, so see, like all these like.
They have to be good though, man. Like I hope they're good. You know what I mean? It's one thing to be adapted, but it's another thing to see it and go, oh wow, what is this like?
Like even Vinland Saga, I think it's obviously a good adaptation, but even like direction-wise, and you can still fix some stuff and make it more effective, right?
Yeah. I mean, even the order in which they adapted really hurt the show. If you'd started off with chapter 1, that big opening, that really hype opening with Askeladd coming in on the longboat, it would have been amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It would have been amazing. Yeah. But see, he was trying to like get these like, the shonen type, people that like structured type storytelling.
Yeah.
Because Vinland Saga started off as like, I guess you can say unstructured. What do you call it when it jump cuts? Like I guess sprawling type story, right?
Yeah.
But obviously, I guess the director choice to keep it, start from the beginning, structure story.
Yeah, but I still think that the mangaka knows better. Like if it's okay for the manga, then it should be okay for the anime. Particularly if you only get to do the first season. Like let's just say it never came back, and you only had that one season to hook people. Then you might as well start big, open big, like they should have, I think. So.
Gullwing's here. Where are the fiends?
No need for concern,
like he never kept it like. Oh, I don't know if everyone watched Vinland Saga. I don't want to spoil.
But thankfully no further.
Yeah.
The Al-Bhed from Jose assisted us in fighting them off.
Where the towel, man?
Yes, his group also brought us these machina. He said something which still strikes me as sort of odd. He told us not to depend on you so much, Lady Yuna.
Me?
But even though the anime started with like a different structure, like it was still good. I felt like. Obviously, like, it could be better, but I like it.
Yeah, exactly. Plus, it needs more time to keep going. I hate when a show gets better later, doesn't get to
get to that point sooner.
Yeah.
If I may interrupt, there is something I would like to ask you.
Sure.
Yeah, I was saying, Vinland Saga is non-linear. It started off as non-linear, but
probably aware,
yeah,
of course,
we have not heard
the
from
anime started as linear. This is what I Because people like that. People like linear stories. Like they want to like, because they're so used to this formulaic storytelling.
They are, yeah.
Right. Yeah, they want to see the backstory first, then go to the story. You know, they don't like jumping eras, jumping ages.
Yeah, theory crafting and hype and fights. Like, if something's got a good story, they don't want to talk about how good the story is. They just want to talk about, oh, we can't theory craft, we can't predict whose dad this guy is, or what power he'll manifest later. Like, so stupid nowadays. The conversation, this is why I said, the conversation is so vapid and banal, and so there's nothing stimulating about the conversations about power levels, scaling, you know, devil fruits. Oh man, he's got this power, he's developed hockey, man, and all that bullshit. Like,
and even like predictable deaths, like obviously, like even the manga knows that this guy's like he was always saying the guy's gonna die, right?
Yeah.
But it's about like the writing, the realism they added. Because in Vinland Saga, you start off as knowing the death of a certain character, right? I don't want to say the name. But,
like, you could predict it. So if it's predictable, then you could have quite easily, you know, done chapter 1 the way it should have been, like in the proper order and everything. Yeah.
Exactly. I hate you. Like I don't hate. Like I think a well done shonen is great. You know.
Yeah.
I understand where they're coming from, but overly
it serves its audience for sure. Like, even if we're not the audience, it'll definitely serve the audience. But I still think that people are really hyperbolic about shonen. It's a subversion. It does it differently. This female character is you know, bucks the trend in terrible you know, shown. Like, watch other anime, man. You'll find out that there are great, like, even semi-decent characters in other shows, even if they're not the best.
Because this type of shit trains them, right? So like, that's what the eye becomes, right? So when you show them something different, they're like, oh, what is this? I don't like it. It's very different from what I watch.
Yeah.
But like, you have to open your mind, open, like I said, a horizon and shit, right?
Yeah.
Because for me, like, I always search for shit that's different, that's unique, as like presenting a new type of storytelling, right?
Yeah.
Because I grew up, like, the stuff that I see and the stuff that I watch, I grew up watching is very, like, I guess, realistic storytelling and such, right?
Yeah, exactly.
So I train my eye to see different type of worlds and stuff like that, but the shonen fans are so, like, close-minded, and, you know, sometimes, like, they're not willing to see another narrative.
Yeah.
Especially a mature narrative, it just turns them off. Like,
worst thing is they think it's not good. It's one thing to say I don't watch it because it doesn't interest me, but it's like they automatically think, oh, it's not good, it hasn't got this, or this protagonist doesn't follow the rules of my shonen, so I'm gonna hate him. Oh, he burnt down a village. Oh, he's a shit character. Like, they don't like questionable characters. They just want black and white, binary, good, bad, all this nonsense.
They don't like great characters, you know?
Yeah.
Like, imagine if you show, like, Taxi Driver to, like, a shonen fan, they'd be like,
exactly. I mean, that character, even though he's very engaging, there's a lot questionable about him. He just gets caught up in this scenario where he just becomes an unlikely sort of hero. But he's a nutcase, like that character is. Yeah.
And it's not about, like, liking the character, right? It's about the thought that goes behind him.
Yeah.
The subtlety, it's just nuances. You have to pay attention to nuances, right?
Yeah.
You don't want to see that shit. I don't know.
You know, I think Scorsese could have done with doing what Tarantino does. Go, look, I'm gonna make 10 top quality films and call it a day. Because even though Tarantino, some people might not consider Tarantino as good as Scorsese, he's got consistency, like, in his movies, about good and bad. Scorsese's got a few that he's up and down, right? So I think Scorsese,
he experiments a bit too much, I think.
Yeah.
Like, Tarantino experiments, but there's certain things that happens in the Tarantino movie that always comes back, right?
Yeah.
In every single movie it is, right? The signature, you can say, right? Like,
yeah.
Scorsese did, like, Hugo, the animation. Remember that animation movie? Is it called Hugo?
Hugo, I think so. Yeah.
Yeah, he made that movie. He just made he just tried something new, but of course, yeah, he wasn't as consistent as he could have been. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. Where is the comm sphere? I swear I put a sphere somewhere.
But you know, like Once Upon a Time has its flaws too, but I don't know if it's on purpose. But...
Yeah. The thing is, they don't cut his. Tarantino doesn't seem to cut his movies down. Is the issue? Like people say, dragged, right? He doesn't edit too much. Yeah.
Maybe it's a purpose thing because because we're so used to fast-paced movies nowadays, right?
Yeah.
He wants to go back to the old time and slow it down and really get into a lot of storytelling and stuff.
Yeah.
Which I respect it, but it still has to be engaging and entertaining, right?
What do you think Tarantino's last film is gonna be? Like, what genre you think?
What genre?
Yeah. Some people say he might do Star Trek. Some people say he might do horror. Some people say he might do, a romance film. What do you think it would be?
I want to see Tarantino romance movie. Actually, I want to see his take on it.
Yeah.
Like a proper full on.
That would be interesting.
Because even Pulp Fiction, the romance in that movie is twisted, but it was engaging though.
Yeah, it was. Yeah. I mean, like I think Tim Roth's character and that other woman, those two, that was kind of good. I think, it'd be interesting. He could do a mainstream film. He could do a franchise film. You never know for his last one. He was attached to doing a Star Trek film for a while.
Yeah,
so
for a while, yeah, I heard about that. But I don't want him to go out on a Star Trek. It's like I want him to create his own space world and do that shit. That'd be more lit.
An original,
Because he's very creative. He's a very creative person.
He is, yeah. He's all about references and homages and to the films he loves. So if he does one, it will be original, but he'll probably have it be like something. Something that's been out there, yeah. Let's go to.
But he also brings fresh ideas, right? The storytelling is always fresh.
Yeah. Jose Temple.
His movies are epic, right? They're made to be.
Yeah.
I think David Fincher's a brilliant filmmaker. Mindhunter, bro. Oh.
He doesn't do much though. He hasn't been doing much lately.
He doesn't do much, yeah.
Alright, dog. Take care. Yeah.
Alright, take care, bro. I'm gonna go soon too as well.
Yeah.
But yeah, Mindhunter. For the direction in that show is phenomenal. Oh, you watched? Oh, you didn't watch the latest season, right? Or did you?
Sorry, for what? Mindhunter?
Yeah.
No, I haven't seen the latest season. I still need to watch it. I've got a lot, trust me, do you know why I don't watch, why I haven't seen Iruval yet? Vadachana yet? It's because I have a list of a bunch of things I've got to catch up to. And I'm going to hopefully start to do it soon, yeah.
Damn. Yeah, that show is... The latest season is better than the first season, honestly.
Yeah, you think... My friend texted me and goes, yeah, he really enjoyed this season. He said, you should watch it, and I was like, oh man, I gotta get to this, man. A bunch of shows I gotta get to.
It's only 9 episodes this time around, so it's not that bad. Mr. Robot's coming in soon too.
When is it coming? October, isn't it? Or is it some other time?
October.
Yeah, okay. October's gonna be packed, man. Joker's coming out. Few animes that are interesting coming out as well.
Like what?
There's a show called No Guns Life anime coming. Psychopaths season 3. You got Joker film. I think 1 or 2 other things I forgot about are coming out in October as well.
That's nice. Yeah, October will be next week.
Yeah.
Alright, man, I gotta go now.
Alright, no worries, man. No worries.
Yeah, it's great, yo. This is great speaking to you. It's always fun. It's always like a chill time, you know, speaking to you.
Yeah. If you're ever on when I'm streaming or something, just join the party. We can just chat like again and all that.
Yeah. I'll let you know like today, how I did today.
Yeah.
Alright, bro. Take care, bro. Good
night.
Alright,
bro. Take care.
Bro. What time is it there?
It's 5:20. But usually I'm up till on the weekends. I'm up till this time anyway. I'm nearly done as well. 10-15 more minutes. I'll probably end the stream. Yeah.
So what time do you sleep? Like 6?
Later than that, man. 7:30, 8, something like that.
And you wake up at
6 hours, 6.5 hours sleep like that here and there. So I'll probably on the Sunday I'll wake up in the afternoon, and then I'll probably be awake for a little less, and then fall asleep. You know, because I miss so much sleep here and there, it all kind of piles up by the time the weekend's done. So then I go back to normal during the week, because I miss so much during the week, you know, at work.
Yeah.
So it means I can just pick my moments to sleep, because I know when Monday starts, you know, I can just sleep in the afternoon and get enough to be up early in the morning.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Okay, that sounds okay. At least you're getting sleep. Like, at least you're getting 6 hours sleep, right?
Yeah.
So, no matter what time it is, you know, even though you're sleeping till the morning, it's all good.
Yeah. Plus, I got more agency in my life. Like, I don't have to really be considerate of too many other people. Or I'm awake at this time, so I can't be playing at this time or that time. Someone's asleep. I don't have that issue. So there's that. Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Compsphere's gone.
But yeah, I gotta get married soon, never mind.
Oh man, like if it comes, it comes, man. I don't think about it. If it comes, it comes. You know what I mean? I could spend my whole life envious and jealous of people having kids and getting married, or you just get on with life. You know what I mean?
Did you ever want a kid, though?
Of course, yeah. Kids would be amazing, man. Should bring them up to not be like these entitled millennials nowadays.
Definitely.
But you know, it's a blessing, man, to have a kid. So we'll see if it happens, man.
Yeah, hopefully, inshallah, it does.
Yeah.
Alright, bro. Good night, okay?
Alright, good night. Take care, man. Alright, take care. You are now the party owner. That towel, summer. Alright, there's something wrong here. Like me no kids, please. Well, you don't like kids, so you don't think you want to have kids. It's not something you think of, or you like the sound of. I swear I did this, man. Okay, maybe I did something wrong. I don't like the sound of it. It's the responsibility is what it is. People think, oh, it's such a cute thing to have kids, but people don't realize that it's a big responsibility. And if you know that you're not ready to take on that responsibility, then why would you? You know what I mean? Why would you? It's a choice you make. It's not just thrust upon you and then you do it. You know what I mean? It's a choice you make if you have that choice. There's some people who just have a kid unplanned and they have to deal with it. You know what I mean? But if you're not that kind of irresponsible person, then that's a decision you go into. You know what I mean? With your eyes open. So something's going on here. I think I've done something wrong. But I hear the man himself is coming to check things out. Okay. Mission complete. Okay. Guado. My time is running out. Yeah. It's true though that women's biological clocks are obviously ticking. You know what I mean? Oh wow, a late stream. I'm nearly done though. I'm nearly finished with this though. I think I might finish now. I've done what I needed to do today, so I might call it a day here. I think I might have done something a little bit wrong, so I'm gonna check that out. But yeah, Synth man, sorry man. There were a bunch of people here. Nandi was in the chat right now. I was talking to him, and literally just as he left, you came. But yeah, thank you guys. Thank you, Tao, Ryan, if you were there watching the archive, or Giovanni, Synth, all you guys, man, for watching, man. This one's a little bit late, but I'm gonna do them more earlier now. I still have to decide when to do the next Danganronpa, so sorry about that, Synth, man. But I'll do it when the time is right. Yeah, take care, man. Take care, guys.